Hello guys, welcome to the Spooling Up channel. My name is Naz. Today I'm back in the BMW 330 Ci again. I've had an issue with the central lock-in. Unfortunately, what was happening was my alarm was going off, and the window, as I came out to the car, the window on the passenger side was bouncing up and down. If you know these cars, or if you have a pillarless car, you know that when you pull the door handle, the window drops a little bit out of the body of the car to allow the door to open, and then when you close it, the window pops back up. I actually went over to my car at one point when the alarm was going off, and the window was just hopping up and down by itself. On the dashboard, it was showing that a door was open, door closed, door was open, door closed, so I knew it was something faulty with the locking mechanism over there. So I managed to source a good genuine second-hand one, and I will show you the video now of me fitting it to the car. Okay, so the first thing I need to do here is to remove the door card. Now it is pretty simple. If you've done it before, if you haven't done it before, you need to be very careful just to sort of take the right steps and make sure you've removed all of the screws before you start pulling at it. But I'll go ahead now and remove that. The first thing I'm going to do is pop off this little cover here which says airbag. As you can see, we have a torque screw behind that cover there, and I'm just going to be very, very careful to also remove this cover, as there is a screw behind there also. Now once you remove the screw from in there and the screw from behind the door handle, you have 1, 2, 3 more screws to remove around this handle on the door card here. I think they're about a T20 or a T25. It's hard for me to tell you because the numbers have rubbed off my screwdriver. Once you've removed, or at least undone, all of the screws, some of them get stuck in the holes where they are, but once you've removed them, I'm going to go ahead and use these plastic prying tools to pry underneath and around the door card, just to loosen off all the poppers, and then we'll be able to pull the door card off. You actually have to pull it away from the bottom and then lift it, because it's tucked in around this area. When you're removing the door card, there's a few things you need to be mindful of. Is the linkage for the door handle or the door pull. You need to remove that. It's very simple. And then there is a plug for the door speaker, so you need to make sure you remove that as well. Okay, so now I'm going to remove the 3 10mm bolts that hold the airbag in place. I've just peeled down the corner of this here insulation. I've used a Stanley blade to cut it, because if you don't, you may actually rip this insulation here, and you know, I just want to try and keep everything intact on this car. Be careful when removing this clip. You have to pop the retainer up, and then you should be able to pull it off. Right, so what I've done over on this side is I'm going to remove this piece next, which links all the way along the window here. So I'm just going to slowly and gently start to remove this, making sure I don't damage any of these clips. Now we will also remove this mirror memory module, and then that's just the Torxes as well, and we'll pull that out of the way. Then we should be able to peel off all of this insulation. I've peeled off quite a lot of it already, but we just need to do the rest of it. Now I've also removed this cover here, which is just this one. You can just give it a pull and it will pop out of place. So what I've done now is drop the window down ever so slightly, so this bolt and this bolt here are now accessible. Okay, and these are E7 bits, like so. I believe they're also reverse thread, so we're going to have to go clockwise to undo them, and we're going to loosen the front one but remove the rear one. Here we go. Got the window nice and safe inside for now. It's been removed. Now what I need to do is try and get this brace out of the way. 10 mil there, 10 mil there. Get this brace out of the way so that I can remove the module inside. Right, so it's time to undo these three screws here now to release the module off. I have undone those two 10mm for the bracket as part of the window reg and everything, so that is a little bit more out of the way. It's a lot looser than it was. Hopefully I can get the module past it this time. Right, so that 10mm undone, the one down there is undone. That bracket as part of the window reg assembly is a lot further out the way than it was before. It was sitting right up against here almost, which made things very difficult. So I'm just going to undo these three Torxes here, and hopefully I can get the module out. There are a few things to disconnect from it, but it shouldn't be that difficult. Right, so here's the unit now, the one that I've just removed, and the second-hand one, genuine BMW from German Car Spares Kent, that I'm going to be fitting. This looks a lot dirty and greasy because I tried to grease it up and do some other bits and bobs because I thought it may be seized or might not just be working that well. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get this back in now. A couple of things that you need to remember to link up. There's a linkage here for the external door handle that you need to make sure you get in place, and obviously we'll plug it back in and link everything else up inside the door. Alright, so I'm starting to put the car back together now, just as an exact reversal. I've got the bracket for the window regulator back in place. Obviously the module's in place, so I'll just go ahead and piece it all back. Now this is why it's very important to keep things in good shape. See, I've not ripped this in any way, and it goes back on, it looks clean, and as it should, you know. So slowly getting things back together. Time for the door card now, and I'll connect up the door handle linkage and the speaker, and we'll see where we're at. So we are just about finished here now. I have everything back in, the window is working. As for the dirt on the window, I washed my car literally the other day, and a bird has come and pooed over the whole thing. So it's time to rewash it. So I completely forgot to make a video showing you the symptoms I was suffering with this car before, but now it's all fixed. So when I go to open the door, window slides down. When I close it, slides back up. It's not showing any doors or anything open. As soon as I open the door, it's now recognizing that the door is open, and when it's closed, it's recognizing that it's closed, because before it didn't know what was going on with this door and the alarm was randomly going off. Right guys, so that's another job done, and another job done well, if I may say so myself. It was nice and easy in the end. A little bit of patience, little bit of research always helps in getting the job done. Very happy to be able to get the second-hand parts as well, genuine from a good reliable source. And I'm also happy that I no longer have the worry of having to come back to my car only to find that the alarm had been going off for hours, especially if it had been going off overnight and getting on my neighbours' nerves, keeping them awake. That's not the kind of thing that I wanted to happen. So yeah, like I said, all in all, nice job to do on the car. Very nice to be able to come and enjoy the car again now without having any issues like that either. Guys, do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. I will definitely have some more videos coming. Obviously I've been away for a little while, but I'm hoping to kind of keep the ball rolling and get some more videos out there. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.